Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? Okay, but anyways, in today's video, I am going to be showing you how to get this hair color bob. So it's giving me burgundy vibes for the fall. Um, it's giving me fall burgundy vibes. So I'm going to show you how to get this. I'm holding it down right here because I did not glue this thing down. We just set it on and went with it. I didn't cut it on the video because this is my first time ever cutting a bob, and I was not trying to be messing up on camera. But yeah, let me tell you, the hair color I used was $3 a box. It might have been $4. I don't know, $3 or $4 a box. But girl, $3-4 is gonna get you this style, okay? Okay, $10 is some old hair, okay? Anyways, oh, I wanted it to be brighter than this, but this hair is so old, so she's obviously very tired of me. But yeah, if you want to see how to achieve this, then stay tuned and let's get into the video. Hey guys, so these are all the products you're gonna need. A garbage bag, comb, product, the brush. Of course, you're gonna need the wig and some gloves. So right here, I'm just showing you just about everything that I'm going to be using to get this hair dyed. So this hair that I'm going to be dyeing today, I am probably going to be wearing it in a bob. So that way, so that I don't waste too much product, I'm just going to go ahead and cut the ends off. So that's what I'm doing right here. When I'm dyeing hair, I really feel like working in sections is the best way to go. That way you can make sure you're distributing the color all over the hair nicely. So right here, you basically see me dividing the frontal away from the bundles. That way I know for sure that I'm going to have enough color to go onto the frontal. I do have 2 boxes of hair color, so I plan on using one for the bundles and then one for the frontal. This way I basically just know I'm not going to run out, or if I do start to get low, I can see what I have left easier. Now that I have the hair all divided into its sections, I'm going to go ahead and mix the color in with the developer. The nice thing about these is they have like little punchy hole things on the top, so it makes it way easier. I like to make sure I'm getting all of the product out. So squeeze, 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 squeeze until you cannot squeeze no more, girl. You need all that product. Now that you have the product all mixed into its container, you're just going to go ahead and shake, 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 shake. You want to make sure everything is all mixed nicely so that it can marinate and distribute properly. If you have a lot of hair or you are either working with a lot of hair, I promise you the best thing to do is to work in sections. So that's what you see me doing here. I am going to be dyeing the back first, so I'm just going to divide that in half. You want to make sure you detangle it, comb it through nicely so that you can make sure it goes all through the hair properly. Now that I have the hair sectioned off and detangled, I'm just going to start applying the color to the hair. Coloring hair can get very, very messy, so make sure you have some towels laid out all around. As you can see, I just poured it onto the hair. Now I'm taking the brush and I'm just going to brush it through, making sure it gets onto as many strands as possible. Dyeing hair is really easy, trust me, and it gets very repetitive, so I'm just going to go ahead and speed this along, and hopefully you can still watch and catch along to what I'm doing. I'm just going to make sure each section is saturated and detangled, and I'm going to do this throughout the entire back of the head. Now that I am done working on the back and I have all of the bundles dyed, I'm going to go ahead and move toward the front toe. It's kind of the same process. You're just going to make sure you work section by section and make sure all of the hair is saturated. You will be working very close to the lace, so just make sure you move a little slow once you get up there. If you do have the Got to Be Glued freeze spray, then you want to make sure you go ahead and spray the lace. I do not have that, so I'm just going to be working very slow and pray I do not get it on there. Now that we are done with the hard part, all of the color is on the hair, I'm just going to go ahead and cover it in a plastic bag. I typically do leave color on my hair for like a few hours, so I'm just going to come back in about 3 and rinse it out. Alright, so it's about 3 hours later, and I'm just going to go ahead and rinse the color out. You want to make sure you're rinsing it on lukewarm water. You don't want it to be too hot, and you want to rinse it as much as you can so that the water can be as clear as possible. I am going to go ahead and use the Argan Oil Deep Conditioner that came inside the box today. Since I did purchase 2 boxes, I do have 2 packages, so I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that the wig is completely saturated, and I'm going to let it deep condition for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now that I have the hair completely saturated, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up in the plastic, let it sit for a little bit, and after this I will be air drying it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them down below. If you want to see more pictures of this hairstyle, then make sure you follow my Instagram at YumiAsiana. It's going to be down in the description box as well. Once again, this is just like an easy route if you're trying to get some burgundy or red hair and not have to bleach it. So I hope you enjoyed. See you at the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Y'all need to subscribe, okay? Goodbye.